First on 44 News at 5, the latest details in a case that's haunting the tri-state. Months after the body of 8-month-old Miya Rudd was found, 4 people have been indicted for her murder. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Elegant Shemwell. The investigation into Miya Rudd's disappearance and murder began back in June. 44 News reporter Claire Dugan has a look at the court documents just released.
The Kentucky State Police announced the indictments of 4 people, including Miya Rudd's parents, on Wednesday. Just today, we were given those indictments from the Kentucky Court of Justice.
Miya Rudd's mother, Tesla Tucker, her father, Cage Rudd, her grandfather, Ricky Smith, and a 4th man, Brody Payne, were all originally indicted back in June on several drug trafficking, drug possession, and firearm charges, as well as charges related to the death of Miya, like wanton endangerment, abuse of a corpse, failure to report Miya's death, and criminal abuse of a child. On January 17th, Kentucky State Police presented the case to an Ohio County grand jury, resulting in a superseding indictment that took all of the charges from the original indictment and added the charge of murder. Going back to the beginning of this case, it started in June as a drug investigation. But when Tesla Tucker and Cage Rudd were arrested, Miya was nowhere to be found, and the search for her as a missing person began. Throughout the search, authorities made several arrests, and more than a week later, her 8-month-old decomposing body was found stuffed inside a duffel bag in the family's Reynolds Station home. Authorities say she was in conditions that would have constantly exposed her to hard drugs. In fact, a meth-tainted bag and Narcan were found beside her bassinet. The superseding indictment accuses the 4 of causing serious physical injury to Miya or placing her in a situation that did. It also says they intentionally treated her corpse in a way that would outrage ordinary family sensibilities. And they committed murder by intentionally killing Miya Rudd or wantonly endangering her, creating a grave risk of death. The indictment also included 3 counts of criminal child abuse in reference to 3 other children.
A lot of questions remain. When Miya's body was found, it was sent off for an autopsy. We still have not been told when exactly investigators believe Miya Rudd died or how, and it's a possibility that those questions won't be answered until trial. Meanwhile, all 4 suspects are still in jail. They've each been given a $250,000 cash bond. Tucker and Rudd will be back in court in February. Claire Dugan, 44 News.